Now, what about those who say there's no such thing as good fat, advising people to cut back on foods like nuts and avocados, even though they are whole plant foods? I do not believe this is supported by the balance of evidence. When in good faith I've challenged these folks to provide me with scientific studies supporting that position, they show me studies done on African green monkeys. I'm a physician, not a veterinarian. Rather than finding out what happens when you feed monkeys guacamole, I'm interested in human studies, and human studies show that eating a handful of nuts a day may cut our risk of fatal heart attack in half. Now, there are human studies, like this new one, that show that even a single high-fat meal can immediately adversely affect our arteries. What exactly were they eating, though? The high-fat meal consisted of McDonald's sausage and egg McMuffins, 42 grams of fat. What would happen if you did the same study and even doubled the amount of fat to 80 grams, but from olive oil or walnuts, plant sources? You don't get the negative reaction you do from animal fat, and with walnuts, you get a beneficial effect, an immediate positive effect on our arteries eating handfuls of walnuts. So, high-fat animal foods, bad reaction. Higher fat olive oil, no reaction. And walnuts, good reaction. Despite what some may have us believe, avocados and nuts are health-promoting foods, at least in human beings. In fact, the positive health effects of nuts are so powerful, they are trying to add walnuts to meat. Walnut-enriched restructured meat, essentially injecting walnut paste into steaks to improve people's nutrition. Like, why not just eat the walnuts? The food industry definitely creative. Check out this new study published in the Journal of Nutrition, a NutriBusiness strategy for processing and marketing animal-source foods to children. The meat laboratory at Penn State University trying to come up with a novel animal product called the Chipperoo, designed especially for children. It's meant to be a cross somewhere between beef jerky and a potato chip, made out of chickens or rabbits. Here's actual footage of a guy making it. Strips of raw bunny batter to sell to kids. I couldn't make up stuff like this. I mean, walnut-enriched restructured meat?